15 minutes of stream left. We're starting, and then I'm gonna end it. But basically, what we're doing here is we're gonna do a sandbox of basically every single dinosaur welfare, like a fight, and it's gonna turn out, I'm pretty sure, pretty great because I've done it before and it's turning out amazing. So my idea right now for this try is I'm gonna build out the border like so. So they have the entire top area of the map to just basically chaotically like run their places. So what I'm starting is I'm gonna go basically let like dinosaurs sort of move out and move in, just that way they like are comfortable with their homes before like I just spawn a whole bunch of new devils. So what I think I'm gonna start is I'm gonna start a acceptance chamber, or basically right before they enter like the actual real like welfare, making sure that the wittest and strongest and fittest are able to go into the survival arena, because if that's kind of the whole point. That's it basically. But basically, so there's ending up right there. The only rule with this, I cannot move a dinosaur. Literally, if a dinosaur is here, but the rest of its pack is here, or like it dies, I cannot remove a single dead animal until eventually it gets too chaotic. That's my only rule. So if I wanted to like, see here we have this, the hatchery, I cannot build a ranger station. I cannot. It's for the rules, just that it makes the like thing interesting. So I cannot help or pick out a single favorite dinosaur so I can rig the game for them, giving them plot armor. I legally cannot do that. Or else I'm, I guess, disqualified when you could take it like that. That's why this challenge is going to be so nerve-wracking, because I cannot help a single dinosaur, and I have to bet on a single dinosaur. Not really bet, but so much as guess which dinosaur will come out, like come out on top in the end. So here we have 5 slots, and I'm like, I don't really have all these dinosaurs. We're starting out with the Rexes, because I feel like those will start turning out great, and then we're probably gonna put a whole bunch of Triceratops in there, because Triceratopsians are gonna probably be one of the main foods. I'm not putting them in there for the food so much as the just creatures themselves, and so that's gonna be 18, which is gonna be quite a lot. So, yeah. So now all of them are synthesized. So now we just have to wait for them to be fully ready and hatched, so that way I can release them into the pit of death, I'm gonna call it, or like the arena of death. So I think I'm gonna drop that. Like, remember when I said I was like talking about like the area, like the chamber, where like you'd have to be like the best or the strongest in order to go out first? I really don't think that's such a good idea, because they will die in that chamber. That was kind of my whole idea. Like, the fittest will come out like worthy and survive, and the weakest will come out dead. I was thinking of doing that, but realizing now, if I were to do that, I would be the most stupidest man on earth. I'd be dead by the second. Or at least all the creatures would be. I'm waiting for the release right now, but I might cancel that release. I'm fried. I just said I'm gone. Okay, so, see, the Triceratops, I think, are leaving the creatures alone. I'm thinking about making, like, see, if I go on the map, right here is where I'm probably going to put all the carnival feeders, and then all the other herbivores can feed off the ground. I could care less. So that's, I think, what I'm going to do. So that way, because I think the herbivores never will make it. Like, they'll never win it. It's just a fact. So I think the only way that, like, I think definitely a carnival will win. I will pay, like, the viewer who guesses if it's a herbivore and it turns out the herbivores actually do win, I will pay them like $5 because that's insane. No herbivore is winning this. This is gonna be a multi-set of streams because I have 15 minutes, 9 minutes left. So it's kind of insane, but here we are. So we have none of the T-Rexes are actually trying to fight. I think because it's herds, and those T-Rexes are definitely like making it aware that because the Triceratopsians have a lot of place for trial and error. They have a lot of place for error, while the T-Rexes are already making sure to set out their kind of territory. Because in the game, that's a new mechanic. Basically, the dinosaurs will set out their territory. And it's actually very smart that they're moving towards the feeders, because that is the only place... Low health. My Ceratops against... Okay, T-Rex was just in a fight. Okay. That's amazing to hear. So, I think, like... Because, you know... The reason I blocked this area off was because last time, I didn't make a stream of it. I was just doing it for fun. And I made this a part of the area, but I still had all of that. The dinosaurs took in favor of this area. For I don't know what reason. I think it was just because the dinosaurs thought it would be I think like their programming made it so they didn't want to climb up the hill. So I had like 300 dinosaurs down here and like 8 dinosaurs around here. So that's why I ended it all up. The reason I put out Triceratops and T-Rex next to each other is because I thought that those dinosaurs would fight it out, and some T-Rexes, very unlikely, will actually die due to the Triceratops. It's not likely, but it can happen. And I'm also gonna put Ankylosaurus out there because I have no clue. I'm putting about 12 Stegosauruses, 4 Sinoceratopses out there, and 3 Ankylosauruses. The reason I'm doing that so much is because not as to make the game funner, but as to see, because certain animals aren't much as pack animals, but so much as loners. That's why I'm putting little... I don't really know if the Ankylosaurus is a group animal. I'm pretty sure it is. Same thing with Stegosaurus. That's why I'm putting 12 out there. Sinoceratops, not so much. Like the Triceratopsians, they have herds of about 3 with other animals. Now, if it's a massive herd with like a whole bunch of Brachiosauruses and Apatosauruses, and I know I'm sounding like such a nerd right now, but I'm not. Trust me. I only spent my entire first part of my life. Like, basically. Okay, but basically, see, the Triceratops, the T-Rex is over here. Tyrannosaurus Rex 3 and 4 are probably the smartest animals in this contest. See, as I told you, Triceratops is winning the fight. Why is this happening? Because Triceratops can hit the shots. This is an amazing fight. You never see this happen in like real life. Let's go. Okay, finally. Herb, I think I'm gonna favorite this one just so I can keep an eye on it. Just because I think this one's gonna actually have a great chance until eventually you put the Raptors out. Then that thing's cooked. But right now, it's standing a great fight against everything else. I'm probably gonna keep the Raptors for last just because of how bad, like insane they are. We're gonna put some Gigantosauruses out there because I feel like it. Put the speed up to 3 times again, and we're off. We are good we are set. I think that's gonna be it for the stream.
Right.
We have 5 minutes.
Sinoceratops.
Could care less, bro. Shut up.
Many traits with its more famous cousin, the Triceratops. This is a docile animal that you could make into a solid favorite with a little effort. Of course, we're all expecting more than a little.
The Stegosauruses are actually like units. One time I was making another sandbox like this, and I say this with honesty. It was just a herbivore sandbox, and I just put it to like where herbivores can initiate fights. A singular Stegosaurus single-handedly wiped out the entire population of Triceratops. wiped out the entire population of its own thing except for itself, and knocked out Gallimimus. And it almost knocked out Ankylosaurus before it got defeated by the dominant and alpha of the Ankylosaurus pack. So when I say Stegosauruses are walking units, I say they are walking units. Now, fun fact about the Stegosaurus, they were actually usually in like cold areas. They are found more in the forest areas and aren't supposed to be living in open plains like this. Now they do, but and a fun fact about Ankylosauruses, that club on their thing was not used so much as a weapon, while it was used as a weapon, as it was for show off. It would be used to find as the alpha. Now, trust me, I don't have like a book or anything. I'm just like saying out of my mouth. So if I'm wrong, tell me. Tell me it fix my like mouth, because I'm saying this and that's false information if it's wrong. But basically, I'm saying it was used more as a to see like it kind of like a bear. If you were to make yourself look big and scary, the bear would make it off because you looked more like an alpha than anything else. The alpha, and so that's why it ran off. The club was basically used as more of a scare, a fear factor, as it was for a show-off mechanism. This Triceratops is a menace. I bet you it's lonely. Eventually it's gonna be lonely, and I'm gonna tell you that right now. I'm afraid of this guy too. Just that way I know, because I think he has no ailments detected. There's nothing wrong. I have over 5 deaths already in this competition, so this just proves to you, because once I get the whole population knocked out, it's gone. I'm probably gonna reset the thing eventually, because I should have done it a different way. Yeah, I probably should have done it a different way, but who cares? If we go to calamities, this is in the area of where all the red things are. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No shot. No shot. These guys are living the dream because they have all the food. This guy starved to death. Number 2 has decayed. I'm telling you right now, that thing decayed. And it probably starved to death. Because right now, all the carnivores that I put out on the island right now are focusing more on attacking other species so that way they can get food. Because I made the Ring of Death here, while other carnivores are here. Which therefore is making it to the point where they have no food. Because these are the only carnivores out there that has food. T-Rex 2, I favorited that one. It's gone. Died. Dead. So I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna put the Indoraptor out, and it's gonna wipe out the entire thing, because it's a great predator, but once it knocks out the entire thing, it's gone. Nothing's surviving. It's not surviving after that. We have a minute left on the stream. No, 2 minutes left on the stream, so. Yeah. So, yeah, thank you so much. But this thing's not living out. It's not gonna. It just can't. So, Giganosaurus. I forgot I put those things out. The Gigantosaurus will probably turn out victorious in the end because of how good they are. But the Stegosaurus is hungry. It is starving right now. It has no food. That's why I said I wasn't gonna pay much attention to their needs. Because look at this. They have no forest, no ground fruit, no water, and no ground fiber. Actually, that is a problem. Why do I not have water? No clue. No, don't care. So I'm gonna put some out right now. Also, if you enjoyed the stream, make sure to smash that subscribe button. Hit the like button if you like the video. That's my timer. Hit the like button if you like the video, and just overall, if you put a comment down there, if you enjoy the video and you want to have some feedback, maybe I said some wrong facts or something, tell me. Honestly, I'll be up for suggestions because I have no clue what I'm saying. I'm completely joking, by the way. I have some clue what I'm saying. Also, if you thought I'm funny, thank you. Tell me. Need some self-confidence. I'm kidding. I'm joking. Or am I? But basically, thank you for watching. Hope you have a great day, great week, and tomorrow's school for me at least. But later every day I'm gonna try to stream. So, but you have to appreciate the hustle. But that's about it. See y'all later. I'm gonna save this game and stream. I love you guys. Thank you so much for supporting my channel overall. And honestly, I want to tell you my little backstory before I leave. When I was about 10, I went to a Code Ninjas camp. I don't know if you guys know what that is, but I went to a Code Ninjas camp, right? And that Code Ninjas camp basically was how to become a YouTuber. And it was like I set up my channel, and I had 30 subscribers. I still appreciate the subscribers if you're still there. But 30 subscribers, right? And we go from 30 subscribers to what, 250? Thank you guys so much for that. My 10-year-old dream was to become a big YouTuber. It's still a dream, but it's not there anymore. Because I have my life set out. I want to be something good. I want to help people in space. Smash that subscribe button. See you on the next one.